guess. It's all the same character. Why add multiple saves? Okay. These noises are much louder than I feel like they should be. Everything is loud and on fire. And rumbling. Oh. The guy's got a spider leg butt.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
Oops, I tabbed out. Hopefully the stream doesn't break.
Or no one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to
Man's
fight
like
Geth.
wrinkly, pointy fingers.
Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help,
Why is it
even after
desynced?
everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
The game's trying too
Then
hard to
see
beat
to it
graphics.
that we don't lose him.
Voice acting desynced. About to tab out again. Just
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission
Sorry.
sinks active.
loud. I just want to be able to see like my audios and everything.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the
Very
long-range
desynced.
scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
These look like Joker from that place. This is quite loud.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Sound effects so Oh, this is sounds synced up now at least. It's quite loud though. Just turn that down just a little bit.
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle. Joker's still in the cockpit. Won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Commander! Kate, go. Now. Aye, aye.
It's got like a robot gorilla mask going on right there. I look like evil Samus or something.
Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
That's not good. Seemed like a little bit of either like screen tearing, just general choppiness.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy! Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Joker, Dr. Joker. Yes.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
It's my flying arm. Awesome. Everything except for the voices is super loud. I'll have to see if I can fix that. I too am excited to play this. No, I played the first one. I don't need the comic. Oh no. It's the mountain ranges of big bugs.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
I thought those were like drills at first.
The
like
Lazarus
mining.
Project will proceed as planned.
Ah, good, they're making me into a space zombie. Excellent. It's too bad my bones are made of crystallized honey. It's a pretty quick turnaround for the veins there. His brain has a bone in it. Ah, I look a little funnier than I remember. But, it's probably about as close as I can get. I saw the tip for a second. Something about thermal clip.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, Don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts.
Oh, that's who.
Stack's pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Wilson is
Another dot.
Dempsey
Now.
from Call of Duty Black Ops.
Heart rate dropping.
Yeah.
Stack's falling back into
He's the guy who was yelling about zombies.
Too close. We almost lost
It says "Oorah."
Your estimates were off. Run the numbers
This
again.
is the evil witch woman who lasered my ship, and I really wish she wasn't so close to me.
Wake up, Commander.
I look like Coach Buzzcut from Beavis and Butthead.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out
Guess
of that
it
bed
is.
now. This facility is under attack.
Just the general shape of his head.
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Uncle Magoo. Ow,
Grab the
my
pistol
body.
and you don't need time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blood. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Stuff with that guy.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
So the door opens. Say, "Shut up." So that-
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Stay. Whoops. How many times can I do that? That looked bad.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted. More reinforcements heading your way. Here come the mechs. You... Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to
Well,
the
did it
door.
on its own.
Run!
I did that.
You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room.
You're doing hack.
Shepard, read me. I've got mech closing in on my position.
I don't like the crawl bots. A safe.
Update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery.
Dead
Major
Space
organs are again
holograms.
functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity.
That's not good. Oh, man. Ow, ow.
Come on up, you're done!
It's not very accurate.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
This reminded me of Halo. But just immediately. Wake up, we're under attack. What is happening?
I just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse
Are
than
we
I thought
hiding
if
behind
Miranda's got
glass?
you
This
running
doesn't
around.
seem like a
I'll fill
good
you in.
thing to try
We
and
better
hide
get you to
behind.
the shuttle first.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
We'll talk
First
when
step,
we're not
let's
hiding
finish off
behind
these metal
a
bastards.
window.
We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
Yeah, well, I can hit him with this stuff.
They're falling Ready to get the hell off this station?
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you wanna
First
know?
off, what was that thing leaking behind me?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
My zombie now?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Meat.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator
the lady
Presley
who
was killed
screamed
by
and
an
fell.
explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
Do you know anything about
So
this
what's
attack?
going on?
Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job.
You're a
You
security.
need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Security robots have been turned.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are
My
thickest.
voice sounded weird for a
Probably
second
best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson,
But he was about to hang
this
up.
is Jacob.
No.
I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took
Nobody's
out a wave
here.
of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet.
He
We
seems
can get it.
surprised that I exist.
They've seen us.
Have they? They're not even awake.
The whole station is crawling with mechs.
Get off.
I'm doing
Get
the best
off.
I can.
Excuse me. Rerouting power.
Find us another
Getting too
route.
close to walls and the guy's like not aiming when I want to.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry.
Cut off.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg! You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this?
Should be some Metagel, and hopefully there's enough to get him
Grab
up.
the Metagel from the first station.
Cheese. Oh, no, I have to do it. There you go.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
She was just
A
on the
bunch
phone.
of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her
There are
long
more
enough to
things.
trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage
Ah,
it.
yes. So she
Okay,
blew me up so
maybe
she
she's
could
not a traitor.
build me how she
But that
wanted.
doesn't change the facts.
Control me
We're
with her
here,
little chip
she's
implant.
not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
It's been interrupted.
The canister.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you
This
trust
seems
me?
like not the good time for
Really
this.
isn't the time,
yeah.
Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss
I'll
off the
only
boss,
be
it's
more
your ass, Jacob.
The
suspicious if you
Lazarus
tell me.
Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I don't know
Should
what
I
that is.
recognize that name?
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious
That's
too. But right
that
now
makes
we
more
have to work
sense.
together.
They want
I thought
this
you deserved to know what's
human
what.
to
Once we're off the
prove
station,
everyone
I'll
else
take
that
you to the
humans are
elusive
the
man.
best, because that's
He'll
what they
explain
think.
everything. I promise.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Wait a bit. Why did I just get renegade action for stealing their tablet? They're dead. They can't use it. Maybe I could send their last will to the family or something. Failed to get rid of that one. Close enough. Keep hitting the robot. Thank you. Oh, that's his side, okay. I'm also out of bullets. Personal logs.
Subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion.
I need bullets. I need bullets now.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda,
Oh, yeah.
but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
Alright.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure
That's
about
what
that,
he would
Miranda?
say about you, the person who
We've
just
known
shot
Wilson
you
for
immediately.
years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
I
You
don't
mean the
like her
elusive
face.
man? I know you work
Something,
for Cerberus.
it's moving very weirdly.
Ah,
She's like
Jacob.
puppet woman.
I should have known your conscience would
Which
get
makes
the better
sense.
of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join
It's the
our
first thing is
cause.
putting people
Well,
together
since we're
to
getting
control
everything
them.
out in the
Makes
open,
sense
is
she
there
would be the
anything
same
else
way.
you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive mech. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
I mean, we haven't been here very long. We've seen like a total of 6 rooms. Maybe more. How is the volume, by the way, like me compared to everything else? Because I have the game and everything at half volume.
Before you
All my
meet with
mics
the
are full.
elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was
His
damn
scars,
impressive.
or whatever they are
I
glowing.
had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Yeah, it was.
Being in command means that
we
sometimes
stayed, we
you give
would all
orders knowing
die.
that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Council died on the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
A big thing landed on me. I told them they could choose between each other. I don't like him, but I don't think he wanted to really be in charge either.
With the Council dead, humanity stepped into power. We formed a new council. I recommended Captain Anderson to lead it.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
This is my response. No. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Then we Paragon.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Well, he's elusive, not impatient. Or unless he's both. Ooh, gear. Ooh. Maybe type. These things I can get later, I'm guessing. Oh no. How shiny do I want to be? Ooh. Change me color. Gray is fine. I like it how it is. Red lines are nice though. Pattern. Nah. Looks too much. One armor's fine. See, I don't that also gives me like the gorilla, like a mouthpiece. I don't want my mouth exposed, really. I need to get my head exposed. I don't like how that looks. I look like Splinter Cell Ninja. What kind of outfits I got here? Yes, diplomat. That's a style. Doesn't really fit my guy. Definitely looks the best. My guy would probably wear this first one. He's like a military kind of man. I'll stick with what I got. I have to be right back, actually. I have to help move a generator back into the house. So be right back. Back. I can turn everything else down easy. I can't really turn me up as much as I can do like a boost. Because I can do like a like a 6 decibel boost. Is that any better? Maybe I'll just do like a flat, like 10. And okay, that's a 10 decibels boost. Hopefully that is much better. It's almost hitting the yellow. It is kind of hitting the yellow sometimes. Ow. Alright. I can adjust that as I go. Ah yes, heavy weapon ammo. I have 2 bullets. Excellent. Oh, I just stopped just in time. Where this big pancake machine got me. Ooh. Oh good, I'm gonna get an online avatar. Excuse me.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Egeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
I mean, I know they exist. I can't ask about what exploded me.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong.
She
I have
seems
a
to think
shuttle
so.
ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers?
Normal
I
squeaky
brought you
chair.
back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Pretty look. I leveled up. Look at that. Do a little dance. Squid. Damage over time. Freezing to make them vulnerable. Running into people. Just, what does that mean? Just be more. Okay. The cord is stuck under my foot. There we go. Oh, there it is. Okay. Health 5%, damage 3% is Huh? Hold on. Increases my Paragon scores? I become more personality. Nice. I don't know what my question was. I think it was probably just when I clicked on these, it said like vaguely be faster, fiercer, more powerful. But actually when I click on the levels, it tells me what they do. Reduces power charging. Make it a little bit of both of these. How do I... Oh, wait, I need this. Keep me. Oh, that costs 2. Oh, I need Shockwave 2 for that. I don't know if I'm ready to commit that much. I wonder if I can like max out both somehow. It'd be interesting. I don't really like just the idea of mastery. And I really hope I have more going on than just this. I had a nice big bar in the first game. Could specialize in what guns I wanted. Investigate colony. Please, somebody, give me bullets.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Yeah, thanks for making me not dead.
Don't worry.
Still convinced you blew me up.
Well, at least you're confident. Let's hope it's not misplaced.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me.
Right, I don't
believe
believe in your cause.
Only time will tell if you prove to be
Yep,
an asset
exactly.
or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems.
More
Average in
drones.
almost every way, really.
I wonder if drones are the new
Completely
Geth.
unremarkable, until the disappearance.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project.
I wasn't in charge. The Elusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Elusive Man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Elusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the Elusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Apparently she's not good at doing either.
I'm glad the Elusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it.
We resurrect a guy and tell him to go figure out what to do about it.
That's all.
Yes, sir.
Do you trust me yet? Yes, I shot a robot and we flew here. That's all that happened. How do I get out of this place? Do I just steal the ship and leave them here? Ah! That was weird. But, oh no, what happened?
We should be there shortly, Shepard.
How did...
The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Don't shoot me.
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking for anything that tells us who did this.
How did...
Understood, Commander.
I got to the door, it showed the guy for a second, and then teleported here.
Then we can find out who's behind it and get some payback.
I didn't miss a cutscene or something. I saw the words level up, so maybe it was just like a in-between menu. I'm already getting flashbacks to mind-controlled tree planet. Do I have weapons, or do I still have a pistol with 2 bullets? Do I need... Okay, thank you. What's going on with you? Ah, yes. Your mystical powers of 1 warp. She's not loyal enough to slam things for me. Alright then. You also have levels. Not loyal enough to not get shot. Interesting. Still, specific ones don't seem like a great investment, honestly. Unless they use them on their own, which I guess the one guy kinda did. Also, what's with the whale noises? Okay, I have slightly more bullets. You have shotgun, pistol, shotgun, pistol, or pistol. What do I got? Heavy pistol. Can't hit anything. I can't look at the other ones. Can I? There it goes. Oh no, this is the deadly short range one, so it was highlighting the wrong one. Another machine pistol. Where's the machine gun that I thought I just said I had? Do I not have weapons? Interesting. I'm just stuck with this stuff, huh? We'll start with the one that I have a bunch of bullets for. My powers. Knock things over, run into things, knocking them over, or light them on fire. Him light them on fire. Him pull things. Explode. Stops regen. Neat. Kinda looks like we're on some ruins of some kind. That's my funny little shuttle thing. I guess must enter door. Can't see anything. Okay.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
But they cleaned their plates first. Those are some funky looking trays. Like... Camera's a little zoomed in, though I can fix that. Probably not. Off now. I don't want green. Those should all be fine. I mean, the shape of those trays, you could fit so many more nuggets on that tray if it was just like a school lunch tray, like a lowered middle with raised edges. Why are those tiny little, like, pockets in there? It's like... sort of putting, like, Lego pieces in a specific shape. Anything else weird going on? No, that's the stuff from the beginning. Okay.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Ow, ow, ow. You hear that? That's you being shot. I'm definitely shooting this guy through a wall right now.
Make activity.
Ow, 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 ow. Destroy.
Shoot them before they take out the field.
Yep, guys. And we're all dead. Well, good work bringing Shepard back. You all walked into an open alleyway and were killed by a bunch of robots. Good work, guys. I wish I had an assault rifle. That'd be great.
Strange.
I definitely like showed it when I landed. It was like new weapon equipped, but I actually don't have it. And these guys are accurate. Dude, you're using a shotgun. That's why you're not helping. You can't hit them from here with that.
Shoot them before they take out the shield.
What the? Get out of here. Feels so much weaker than the last game. I guess I was endgame with like actual equipment that was good.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Mm-hmm. Why did I see medkit? Where is it now? I saw it again. Nope, all safe. Medkit. I can see really far. Debate. Highlight individual, not indivate. Nodes. Huh? What? What's happening? Oh, highlight them? Gotta be those two. I like the spinny fun wheel more. I didn't have to squint and look at tiny symbols.
Get over here.
Nice. Don't let it in here. Can I shoot through this? I can't tell. Honestly. You're right there? Okay. really wish we weren't dropped in here with, like, the worst equipment they could find.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
Definitely sound like a
Well,
robot,
we're
and she
to
can't see my
investigate
face,
attacks on a human
so...
colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Saw is not
Vitor
have.
was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town.
Oh,
we
great.
suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Great.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Well, she's back soon. That's nice.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
The ones that
Thanks
just
for the warning.
flew over
We'll
my
take care of it.
head. You're not Shepard. What are you doing? Oh wow, equipment doesn't work.
Charge him up!
Here we go.
I don't get new equipment. Which new equipment was the only reason I got better, so I can use it. Get up! Oh no, I'm stuck in here. Ah,
Easy
good.
enough?
That button still works.
On it.
The get out of my way, please. Thank you. So hopefully these weapons do become better, because they're not good right now. Ow. Oh yeah, they're shielded.
Overloading their systems.
Not the wall. Alright, well you think about what you did. Okay. Shoot the side of it. Ooh, let's... Okay, looks like there are more behind me. What's going on up there? Just blow it up. Oh, it's blue.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
Of course. I feel like I should have the machine gun. Why did it show it when I landed here and then it vanished? Ow! Help. I really feel like they shouldn't have thrown me in my pajamas with a pistol I found in the locker. In the locker room. Remember back when we were like an elite squad of soldiers who were good at fighting? Dying.
We've been spotted.
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks.
I'm getting there. I'm just being blown up.
It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover, and I'll open the loading bay doors.
Oh, that's
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Oh, I don't want to be a point.
Taking cover.
Okay. I'm good. I don't want to go up there. You crazy? Get off. Let me equip one of the bad guns. It's just the new thing. If you want to do operations around here, you have to be like goofballs that just run around and don't know how to fight or have good equipment. Because we're not setting a very good example.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
But can it open doors?
Overload. Take out their shields.
Didn't really. Stop shooting. Just quit shooting. Very tempted for that. Buddy, you're hiding behind nothing. Another safe. Quick, rob them while we're here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Act.
I'll take it.
Can research a new shotgun. I was thinking about the shotgun and didn't read whatever that second thing was. What did it highlighted something over here for a second. Is it this door? Is it this guy?
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide.
Ooh, that's not good.
No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
That's...
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
You can come in here.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarm's coming. Storm coming.
Uh-huh.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage.
He
must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
And I'm trying to research a shotgun.
The Seekers swarm. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
It was... I feel like I doubt this is the first time a non-human has been on a colony.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonies?
I guess if there's no intermingling.
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
What a waste of time. How dare you tell me this?
You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
He told us
Your
already.
people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
It just
Praza
just
was
send
an
it to
idiot,
him.
and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take
He
him.
recorded everything.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Sea of scouting paralyzing bugs. I definitely can't do anything against that.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omnitool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it, but more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these Collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention.
How
What
do
really
they know
concerns
that?
me
They just
is
got
why
shot by
they
ships.
bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Yeah.
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about
Yeah, I
their
picked up a
motives. Generally,
like a
they seek
research
out
thing for the
species
shotgun,
with
so I'm
rare
guessing I
genetic
can
mutations or
start doing that
abnormalities.
stuff
They
in a
pay
bit.
slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
The Collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to
Maybe
them.
they're like the rest of you and think, oh, the humans did it. They must be the best. And they said, well, we're taking people. I guess we'll take the human things.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a
'Cause they're
really
the
good
best.
team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Urdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Well, those are the only two teammates I actually used. This must be Blue
Where's
Girl.
Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
He's probably hunting
Where's
on
Caden
who's at me.
Malenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
Probably took it away because you
If you
died.
think you could convince them, by all means.
You don't have that anymore.
Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Yeah, I wonder how anyone else reacted. Just be like, yep, I'm totally the same guy.
2 things before you go.
And alive
First,
again.
head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the
That'd be
Collector's
good.
paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Oh. There him is.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Is this another fancy stealth ship? Called the Certu? Certu Pichu.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Did my fancy man who's sending me missions give me any money? Oh, there we go. Mission complete. Okay, this is what I saw. Okay. Yes, I'll need that. Some money. I have to figure out the layout. I was so lost on the first one. Let's see if this one's even worse. The number of times I just ran up and down the stairs or went in circles on the other ship.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega.
Yeah, smart man
We know
would
the
be a good
collectors
idea.
use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to
Don't
develop
want
a
that to get
countermeasure
us.
to protect us.
I forgot what the second one.
Without that
He
countermeasure, we'll
thinks
be helpless.
the
if we
second
ever
thing
run
he
into
said was as
collectors.
well. So.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence.
I don't like it.
The crew like
It's
to
shaped
refer to
funny.
me as Edie.
I don't like its wrong way mouth.
Having an AI in charge of the Normandy system should give us an advantage.
Actually, I am not in control of the ship, Commander. Due to the potential dangers of a rogue AI, Cerberus has severely restricted my capabilities. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Oh no, not this thing again. Updates. Oh, weapon. Need. Okay. Fancy.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Hello.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work on
Descendant of Rebecca Chambers. Very similar hair. Funny.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
No.
Anything
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
I can run that indoors. Ooh, controls. Quit telling me. There's a person in there. I see we're in the pool again. What's up?
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all
Space
in
cows. Make space leather.
Leather?
Yes, Shepard.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Minor spike in the primary core, compensating.
Sorry. What am I? Quit giving me badges. Let me look at things.
You look out there and sometimes it's just like, you know, there's all this... It's like...
What's my guy looking at? He was like staring down. There he is again. He's like looking down underneath him. Who are these people standing here? Doing nothing. Armory, please. Yes, get out of here. Ooh. Lightning gun, grenade launcher. Shotgun pistol. Pistol, shotgun. Something like these would be very helpful. I need some kind of ranged weaponry.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk. And you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure.
Lasered by someone trying to build another RoboCop.
For my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Don't really like...
What's this area?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
That's all for now.
Oops,
Logging you out, Shepard.
What's this area of the ship?
This allows lag-free communication even when you operate
Okay, no,
off.
nothing
Logging
useful.
you out, Shepard.
Door. Lab. Door. Door. I can't do research and stuff yet, can I?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design and manufacturing, We have the capability to manufacture several new models.
See, I don't like its round head to begin with, and I don't like the mouth on it even more. And most of all, I really don't like the mouth on it is vertical and not horizontal. That is probably the worst part. I really don't like how that thing looks.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'll answer it as soon as I figure out where I live. Did that say sound music? What was that? Hold on. Where's it selecting? Oh, over there. That's fine. These all look so funny. I have to stick with the original. I'm so tempted to this. I play again and I go bad boy, I play through. I'll have to wear that, but until then. I just don't like any of the head shapes or options really. Yes. There's just a bunch of weird badges. Archangel Sniper. The Professor. The Veteran. It's interesting. I'm guessing these are my 4 crew members. Okay. Upgrades. About upgrades. Find them. Okay, thanks. Anderson. So he heard the rumor that said that I'm alive, so he emailed me. I got a cat squeaking around under my feet, and the chair squeaking around, just in general. Well, they made it sound like it was like 3 that died. The girl, Navigator Man, and just some of the lower deck. Well, I can read these. Later. Excuse me. These do things? That's 5% health. 5% more health. 5% damage. I would want the damage, but I don't want to look like that. Got a life support. Just turn that off. Manchester. I don't know how I feel about the big crazy doors. Couldn't afford stalls on the spaceship, huh?
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Stuck. Hi, how's it going? I'm just wandering around my ship. It's my ship now.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess.
Oh no, we have the future trays.
Caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies. Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Master Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat.
His face is turning slightly elf, like Oblivion, like.
Vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Good, I got the shopping list. Not like we can send anyone else out shopping. I guess if they go outside, I might just leave.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back.
I've only died.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
Alright then.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I'll go back to staring at this lamp now. Oh, she did spin. Just.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
I wonder why. Don't look in there. It's where we keep our spy machines. What are these like little stasis pods?
gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Oh, she has her own fancy little office. I suppose I'll have to talk to her at some point.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Can I have,
You
like,
a minute, Miranda?
No doubt
weapons?
you've got a lot of questions.
Please.
Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like
You've got
to
like
know?
a big funny eyebrow now with that new armor. It's very funny.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like
She's
everyone
very
else.
adamant
And
that
when I
she's
do, the
human,
consequences
making me
are severe.
believe she's not
Everyone
human.
expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Ah, yes. The secret, funny-shaped closet. What else we got around here? Engineering. What is this? These doors going. That looks vibrating. Just gonna stand around in here for a bit.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collector's
very
ass in
shiny
the
lips
daddy
over there.
bags. That's enough for me.
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics
Why
discontinued.
is his butt changing
We could
colors?
probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Right, no one can leave the ship
I'm
because if
amazed
they do,
Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
I might just like take off and leave them there. Creepy basement. Is that a cot? It is. It's a little short as a pillow. Looks like a nice place to fall, bounce off a pipe and hurt yourself. Nap time. Good place. Back in here. Monitoring station. What would I monitor with such a station? port cargo, starboard cargo. What do you have to say about
What's
this?
this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked
Ooh,
ground vehicle
ground
and
vehicles.
shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy. It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds.
This is much bigger. The ability to send out a mini-me to more places is pretty good. Okay, how do I go places? Save before I break something. Ah. So I wonder what the CIC is. Is that my map? Observation deck. Wonder what you observate over there. Okay. And for map. The Shesh. I read that as like the Sheshabek. Not even close. Crash site. Whoa. I tried to click and drag, not wiggle around. Can I not just like look at what things have? Uh-huh. Thief. Probably a good idea to at least tell the console I exist before I just start showing up all over the place. Okay, where is the Citadel? Because this is the problem with this thing. Excuse me. Anybody, know where that Citadel could be? What's this? Is this my fuel? Is that what that is? Okay. There we go. These... Oh, these percentages, like it's how much it's been explored. Well, talk to me, buddy. Stop in, do a little shopping, and then I'll come back and look for Scientist Man. I don't know if that last like special email I read had like a secret code thing here. I'll have to look into. I don't know why, but I was expecting people to stand up and be like, ooh. Those are only options, so. I still can't afford that and more. It's a shame I don't have like shielding and stuff in this one yet. You can figure out what you want, why don't you? You choose your own. Yeah, I fight mostly synthetic things. I do like the idea of being slightly armored. Shockwave grenade. Well, it takes 3, of course. Not by this. Super default usefulness. Red shuttle. Fancy, fancy. Zakara Ward. I think this is the area with the special terminal.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Who said that? Is it you?
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Who's saying this?
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
Good to have you along, Kasumi. You ready to go?
I travel light. I've already slipped my things aboard your ship. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
What does formal wear have to do with anything?
I guess you could go with what you have on, but you'd kind of stick out at a fancy party. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
You look pretty weird walking up and down on the lights. Okay, maybe that's a floor up there. I don't know. Alright then. I got that person by accident.
Is a 20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space.
Only
now,
3
Sir
times?
Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers.
The ones the US accidentally dropped in like South Virginia or Carolina. We accidentally nuked ourselves like 3 times, but they didn't go off. And they were like 250 times bigger.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol.
Why does her face look so small?
A few minor changes were made to reduce
She's
the
also
risk of
very
Geth
shiny.
infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Okay, I could just repeat myself, Adam. I was wondering if they were going to stop me.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new
Okay,
Atlas Citadel.
I'll see if I can find my buddy.
Another impasse. The Asari Republic has ceded its share
The
to
map of this place? I do.
the Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
Where would he be? I'd probably just have to transit to him. Where would I do my shopping as well? Yep, I'm not allowed in.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last
I
here.
just said this. Glad you pays attention.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was only mostly dead. Try finding that option on government paperwork.
We need to get that cleared up for you. Why don't you talk to my captain? He's just beyond the scanners on the right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Don't change it. Anonymity is useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing
So
about
it's
working C-Sec
pretty
is that
strange
equipment, information, and
pretending
money
like
you need, you
I'm
get.
hiding my identity while
Anyway,
telling
something
literally
else you need?
everybody and
Or
parading
can I
the
get to
ship
How'd you end up
that
working
I'm
on
definitely
the Citadel?
still or back.
I started with the Alliance way
Live
back
again.
when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined C-Sec so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
What are you doing? Guy sit at desk. Trying to figure out how his hand works. I get it. New support. Blue person. Space AI. Where?
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
Why are there books on sale at the restaurant?
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
No. There's transit over here. You're not a transit. Where's the... How do I get in there? Please don't stand in front of me. Okay, I can't actually get over there. I guess I'll go back up front where I can actually get to the fast transit. Uh-huh. Can I just press that button? Yeah, I'll talk to this guy. Where's this? Office. Yeah. I love those guys. Those big guys on the left there.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came. Though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
The Ambassador knows how to play politics. Just tell him what you need and let him figure out how to push it through.
Unfortunately, that usually involves pissing off the rest of the Council. They veto my suggestions and nothing changes. Truth is, I just don't have the knack for compromising my principles. A bad trait for a counselor.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
I was brought back to life after getting lasered.
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonists.
I feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them, but you can. Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems, and I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Okay. It's a Geth warship. The Geth have more than one warship. We're just gonna wait until they come and blow you up again. Not gonna stop where they come from.
The original Council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new Council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity, and the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Stopped by to see how Anderson was doing.
I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
You want a meeting? That sounds like ramifications.
Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
You get back here. Not done with you, Sliverman.
Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How have the last couple of years treated
Where did those... Oh, that's my teammates. I was like, who are those? Wait, are they?
Serving on the council isn't how I planned to spend
They just
my
showed up.
years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
I mean, he probably didn't want to... Katie, who's that?
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Olenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Olenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission.
Oh,
it's
Katie and
classified.
the
I
guy.
can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces have been rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
I mean, so everybody has little pieces of it. Everyone can see that it's not Geth tech.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand.
Probably feeling all kinds of other
I wish I could do more to
conspiracies.
help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
What does this do? I just hit that. Oh, can bring her around. I'll wait until I talk to her on the ship in a second. Let's see here. Did I just leave? I think I just leave. I don't think I have anything else to do here. Start collecting the rest of my team before I start doing jobs for people. I'll need those people to do those jobs for people. Ow. My foot itchy. Alright, back to the ship. I'll talk to my new crew member, and then I think I'll call it for tonight. Where would this person be hanging out? I guess it'll tell me. Where would she be hiding, I wonder? I'll get your food.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
His eyes.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Miranda's office. My new teammate wouldn't be in there fighting with Miranda, would she? Do wonder where she's hiding, though. What was that? Oh, this thing. Aha! Yes, I was right. I didn't find this room before. Liquor. Liquor pour. Is that a chair? What is that thing? It's a... looks like a big helmet. It's like a weird lounge chair. Ah yes, the Rose, just like I remember him. Oh, no, this is the Rose.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics.
Oh, so this is your, like, hiding...
feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Okay.
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal.
Can't really...
I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
What is this thing?
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how Keiji and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
Nice. This is your weird hat chair, huh? Alright then. It's a pretty good addition. She just showed up also. That's really nice. I'll fly over to the doctor place. That way I can't forget what I'm doing next time I start up.
No messages for you, Commander.
Undock. Is it here? Does it have to be here? Oh, it is here. Okay. Well, I'll come back. I have to... Yeah. So much going on. The professor. I need the professor before I can do anything. The professor is also the name of, like, the main organizer in the show either called Money Heist or Paper House, depending on how badly they decided to try and translate it. It's pretty cool, dude. Ah, haven for criminals, terrorists. Alrighty, maybe we don't land yet. But maybe we do. No, I'll just hit the button. I'm ready here. Okay. Let's say land, I'm save and turn it off. Hopefully nothing explodes immediately when we land. Looks like a giant, like, screw floating in space. What all those little lights are? Another heavy pistol. Wait, submachine gun? Like she actually can use a gun? Unlike, oh no, it says you can use a gun. Bring her around for now. Got all the hard points. Obviously, overload helpful. Flashbang grenade. Let's go ahead and take a thief. With the rest of us. You've got 1 point. You can't afford anything. Me, I have 0 points. I can't afford anything. Alright.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Afterlife now.
You could say that's what I already am.
The slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Alright then. Two and 12. I can't like get closer to the ground. Where it says move camera, it actually just means point. I want to like move slightly lower. Alright. That's all for tonight. Ouch. Yeah, great. I still only have 2 bullets. Oh, heavy weapon. That's my grenade launcher. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought it meant my pistol. Alright. I just saved. Thank you, game. Goodbye.